Hello and welcome back. In this session, we are going to learn about how to create 2D and 3D sections of a structure. So in the previous session, we learned about how to create doors and windows in Revit. This is about 2D and 3D sections of a building. To make a section, go to ground floor here. At the very top towards the 3D view, you will find an option called sections. If you click on that sections, you can create a section of this 2D. So first we are doing the 2D one. So section of this 2D layout. You can click on any point and you can click on the next point and it will create a viewpoint for you. You can drag it down or up depending on how much you want to see, how far you want to see. You can click here. You can click outside anywhere, click escape. If you want to see the view now, this section that you have made, as this arrow, as you can see, is showing in this direction. That means you will get to see all the things which are in this direction. You can change the direction by, if you click on this one, you can change the direction of this as well. So to see the view, you can either double click on this to see this view, or if you go back to ground floor here, or in this project browser down below, you will see a subheading called section. You can click on this section and click on section 1. You can see that from here. Depending on how much scale or detail you want, you can change these things from here. The detail can be changed by clicking on here. You can do it fine so that you can see all the details, like you can see the hatching and the materials and so on. So that's your 2D sections. You can see the 2D sections in two ways. It is very useful when you want to show specific features in any building. Later it can be used to create, let's say you want to make a staircase, to make a hole in the wall or on the floor. It is very useful in that scenario as well. So that's your 2D. You can make as many sections as you want. For your 3D sections, I'll go to 3D view first. If you want to make a section in the 3D, then you don't want to change the original 3D design. Can you see the walls here? You don't want to make the change in the original design, so you want to click here and duplicate this view with all the detailing. So the duplicated view is here. I will rename that as section drawing room, or maybe section first floor. So we are going to make a section for the first floor. So select this, go to the properties again. In the properties, you will find an option called section box. You can click on this section box here. You'll see there is a section there is a box which is around this structure. So we can click on this box. Upon clicking, you will see there are many points like this, which lets you move the section. So we'll go down a little bit to the first floor right here. So this would be your first floor section, for example. If you want to show someone the section of your drawing room as well, perhaps you can drag this down a little bit by this much, so that you can see the drawing room as well. And it is a separate, so you can see the 3D here and the sections from here. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it. You can create as many sections as you want to see much better, and to make changes in these elements as well. Otherwise you have to hide every element and then select it. By making sections, it's easier to work around when you are working inside a building. Thank you, and I'll see you again in the next session.